Women in the industry.
Whoa.
Women in the industry. I've been very vocal throughout my entire time behind this microphone how imperative it is to recognize the significance that women play in the industry and not to be deterred by the alpha brand look of it, because we keep pushing this look that it's going to be the dude with the fucking outside plate and the green on and the khaki with some knee pads that are dirty and he has a nice little long beard and his gray white peppercorn. That's what they're pushing, that look, right? You know what I mean? Or just some bald-headed dude who's really fierce looking, or somebody with a beard. Fuck y'all.
I think you just described both sides of the table right now.
Yeah. Well, no, my look is weird. I don't nobody look like me.
I'm an old man, so no, I'm very unassuming.
Yeah, so they're pushing this look. And I try to tell people time and time again, when you go places, it's not going to be a dude telling you what to do.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a dude helping you with your advance, giving you the dot plan, making sure you understand all the information you need to do your job. 100%. It's going to be a woman. So please tell me, how important is it for you when you're working to leave a lasting impression and networking with other individuals so that they are more familiar with women in EP and what you guys bring to the table, and that there is no fall off if the agent is a girl or a guy standing at certain posts or in certain positions, because you get bottlenecked with that too. I mean, it's going to happen as a guy as well, but for women it's way worse because it's almost like you don't get the opportunity.
Okay, that question was a little too. Okay, so I'm noticing that there are a lot more women in this industry that are taking that management role, that are the ones, like you said, delegating all these things. I was just talking to this about somebody the other day that I think it's a little harder for some of us having these women in these management roles that have never worked security a day in their life start doing these project management like things that don't understand the inner workings of it. So I think that new trend that's starting is a little difficult, and I wish there would be a little bit more training for the women that are putting these projects together. But as far as a woman in EP, how I leave a lasting impression is I just do my damn job.
See? Short and sweet. You gotta love it.
But it's effective, though. I mean, Kendra backs us up. You know, a company will hit me up and say, hey, I need X amount of agents on the team. I need 5. I know she's going to be one of them. Because having that extra set of eyes that's unassuming, and then when we do yacht stuff, that's all her. Seriously. The intoxication, there's only one head or bathroom. So there's a line. Having me or one of my big bearded guys, right, going up and trying to mitigate that, we've tried it and it doesn't work. So that's all her, and we've been successful.
One of my biggest reasonings is the whole crowd is not a guy.
No.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if there is a situation where there's a female involved and she needs to be detained
100%.
Or handled in any way, whether it be verbal or she's physically assaulted, the last person she wants to see is a man.
Yeah.
The same way a white guy feels more comfortable when he meets another white guy, or a black guy meets another black guy, women feel comfortable when they run into another woman. I see you. It's better that you have a female agent there. You know what I'm saying? God forbid it turns into a legal situation. You know what lawyers do? They're going to be like, well,
I was just going to say that. Those are my two jobs. Limit liability, keep everybody safe.
Coming from the law enforcement community, I was just on that because we're not, like, we call in. Like, even if we don't have any females on shift, if I get a female arrestee, she's going to stand right there until I get a female deputy and to search her, go hands-on, all that stuff. Unless it's completely exigent circumstances. You know what I mean? So we always think about that. But like, yo, they're fighting. Go on.
That's how I started
Launch
in the industry,
Kendra.
because Club Space they needed a second female for a Winter Music Conference because of all of the issues.
I don't break up girl fights. I mace. Mace and tase is all you're going to get from me.